YouTube, welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel, whichever it is for you. I believe I'm gonna be done with my normal dice soon. I'm not sure if I'm gonna show the Christmas dice or not, we will see, but I want to start and try to get through the rest of the dice right now in this video, because then it's gonna be over. So let me just start out with the first one. First one looks like this, nothing spectacular, but it cuts into the paper. It's really cool. Why is my hair here? I don't know. Look, don't bother looking at this, but because this was on the paper, but it does cut into the paper. It does not cut your paper or anything. It cuts into your paper. So if you would make like, I don't know, a design with water or whatever, you could just stick a dolphin. That's not a dolphin, it's clear, but you could just stick them in there, or, you know, like, ooh, look. So whatever you want to stick in there, you can. There are longer ones and shorter ones and really tiny ones, but it cuts like a ton of little cuts. I don't know, a lot of little cuts. Can you see that? So that's what it does. And I think it's super cool. I did craft with that and I like that. Almost done with the organizing. Yay! I'm so excited. Yesterday I told my daughter that I'm almost done and she was like, what are you gonna do from now on? You know, because I was sitting in the living room really every day for so long now and organizing my dice. You have no idea. But like, I organized all of the ones I showed you. They are all organized, and the ones I show you today are the last ones to organize, except the ones I have in my Christmas storage, of course, but you know, that's all right. I'm so excited. I want to show it to you so I can run into the living room and organize them. Okay, I like these. These are really, really cool. I know if I keep cleaning them on cam, you know, I'm not gonna get done, but I'm hurrying, as you can see. So these are, I don't know, probably you could call them nesting dice because they do nest, but they come in 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So you get 6 of them, and I like how they cut. They cut really, really pretty. Let me show you the whole cut. So it's right here. Those are cut like in each other. You know that. I do that just because I want to save some space in my organization. I don't need like so many to be cut out, but almost done. Talk and work. They are really cute. You know what you can do with those? I mean, of course, you can use it. You have to imagine a solid piece in the middle, of course. You can use it as a frame for something, but also you could fold it up in the middle, and then there would be a solid piece. Can you imagine that? Is it bad of me to show it this way? But it's a back topper. For example, you know, let me see if this tiny one, yeah, I know I'm not very nice. I could have cut it out for you, you know, but if you like fold it in two, it's a back topper. You can put it back and then decorate this part, of course, with the big ones. The tiny one could be a back topper, but only for the really, really, really tiny ones, I would say. So let's see. This one is the smallest in the whole pack. And it is, where is my ruler again? 2 inches by 3/4 of an inch. Then there is next one, which would be 2.5 by 1 1/4. Next one is 3 by 2 1/4. Then we have a bigger one, 3.5 by almost 2.5. So that's that one. And then 4 1/4 by 2 3/4, I would say. This one, the third, is pretty good. Oh my God, I lost my card. I just had it right here. I believe this one is good for your pocket letter. I'm not sure. Yes, this one is good for your pocket letter. You could just cut it out like this and, you know, put it on top. So this one is good for that. So, and the biggest one right here is almost 5 inches by 3.5 inches. So really cool. Really, really cool. I should stop buying. My daughter asked me the other day also if I'm gonna get done anytime soon. Just because, like I said, I'm sitting there every day doing the same thing. And I said, if I do not buy more dies faster than I organize them, then I will finish. I promise. Okay, let's move on. Set of 2. The dice itself are 4 by 3 and 4, of course, it's the same one, by almost 2. So it cuts into the paper, you know, from both sides. So you can actually, it does not cut off the sides. So you can, like I always tell you, just line it up if you have a longer strip of paper and keep doing it. And then if you cut off the bottom on that, you know, I can just rip this part off just to show you better, because I won't need this in my organization. So this is what it cuts. You see? You know, like this lamps or lanterns? You could probably make one if you fold it and then, you know. However, if you cut off the bottom, you get your, you know, you can make your tassel, which is really cool. Or what they do make is like flowers. You know, you fold it and then you just roll it into a flower. I believe I showed this recently somewhere. So that's what you can make with this. And this one is shorter and the second one is longer. So you can make shorter tassels, longer tassels. And I do have one that it's even shorter. So actually I can make 3 sizes, which is cool. I like making tassels. I should make one, but I have to organize. Okay, who's next? Papa here, because I wanna finish with them all. So this one comes not cleaned. This one comes not cleaned. Let me take it out. Okay, so it is a set of 3, but basically 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It cuts 5 different things. But yeah, it has a little cherry right here, which I have to pop out too, right there. And then it has your cones connected. So you can disconnect the cherry from the whole thing, but you cannot disconnect the cones. They go together. So you would have to cut both of them, I guess, if you do that. But that's all right. So this, I kept the cherry in there. Oh no, you will have to disconnect the cherry if you want the cone, because you cannot cut the cone without the cherry. You know, with the cherry, you're going to have this. And if you disconnect the cherry, you're going to have just a solid piece. Hope that makes sense. So you could layer it, you know, both of them with different shades of brown or whatever. And then you can make your ice cream if you want it. Where is it? Right here. Look how this cuts. It embosses the whole thing. Can you see that? It's so pretty. Also, you can just have this cup and then make your ice cream how many you want, and then put cherry on top, which I think is great. Can you see it? It embosses the cup too. So that's super good. And this time I would probably even keep the cherry in here. Yeah, because this is kitchen anyways. Okay, never mind. Don't listen to me. I'm just thinking about my organization, where things are gonna go. So that's why. Okay, let's do the next one real quick. It's a little bird, and I believe I have another bird like this somewhere, but I didn't find it. Maybe I just gave it away already. Oh, the ice cream. So this is like around 2 inches, the cup of it, by a little more than 1.5 inches. I'm sorry, I didn't measure. And the cones are 1.5 inch by 1 inch on top. The ice cream itself is 1¼ Yeah. So, little birdie, let's measure first. 2.5 inches by 1.5 inches. This was like dirt cheap. So, this is cute. You can just paper piece it. I think paper piecing here is very, very, very easy. Even if you just cut the whole thing in white and then just put red drops on top of this, I think it would look really good. Just as a little accent on top. Now, who's next? Oh my God, nesting again. But those are really cool. They have this. And this one I first saw on Scrap Diva? Scrap Diva 29? Oh my God. I know her. I watch her all the time and now I forgot. Is it Scrap Diva 29? I think so. She always uses this wonky stitch die for her cards, inside her cards, so she can put the sentiment on there. And when I saw it, I loved it. Look, it's stitched so different. So, of course, I had to have this one. I like this one. I use it for my cards now too. So thank you, Erica, if you are watching, which I don't think. Because why would somebody like Erica watch my channel, right? So, however, this is the biggest one. And the biggest one is 5 by almost 4 inches. The second one is almost 4.5 by a little more than 3 inches. Third one is a little more than 3.5 by almost 2.5 inches. And then we have one more, which didn't come out. And this one is 3 by 1 3/4. And then we have the little one, which would be 2 1/4 by 1 inch. And you can make back toppers of, with those two. You can make back toppers out of a piece of paper. So, you don't really need a die. But this would be like stitched for you. You get a wonky stitch with that. Okay. I'm hurrying up a little because I see the time and it's like running out on me here. Come on. Okay. Who's next? Oh my God. Okay. This one is hard. This one is going to be hard. Okay. This is a cute girl. And it came so funny. Let me show you. So she has a head, of course, with the hair. And then she has a face, which you put on top. So, I like that. So you don't have to cut out the face, try to cut out the face. So there is the hair. And there is the face you put on top. I'm not going to put it like straight. Now, she does have, of course, her dress. This is her dress. And she has something on top of her dress. So it's a part of her dress, actually. And this is this one. Then she has like this ruffles for underneath her dress, which is this one. She has feet, of course, which is this one. And she has shoes, which would be this one. And she has a belt for her dress, and she has little, what you call them, forgot, bows, and it's all right here. Mine came with a second pair of shoes, which is funny, so I can get 2 shoes in one, and a second face. And I have no idea why. And she does not have arms. As you can see, she will not have arms. What you can do is you can take the legs, cut them in the middle and just stick them like this, because all you need is just a little bit of an arm to be visible. So when you assemble her, she will be around, I would say, 4.5 inches. This is all, as you can see, she's not assembled. so I can't tell for sure, but like around 4.5 inches. It is fun because you can cut out the whole thing, you know, in all the different colors and shapes, not shapes, designs of paper you want, and just, you know, dress your girl up. Don't we all love dressing up our paper girls? I don't know. I wish, you know, my mother had something like that when I was young so she could make me stuff. Oh my God, I would be like in heaven. I would be in heaven if she did. Okay, let me show you this one real quick. This one is a new one from Hobby Lobby. That's why I still have it. But normally I do not keep the packaging. As you see, there is packaging, no packaging anywhere. And I hated that they do stick. I don't know what sticky material they use, but I hated that they do stick. I'm showing you this because, you know, you can get those online sometimes as well. So if you know how they look like, you know what it is, what you get, kind of. I don't know if it makes any sense when I talk. Sometimes it doesn't. If you hear sounds, I don't know if I said that, it's because it's raining super hard in California. Yay, we need the rain. I need the rain. I came from Germany where it was raining most of the time, you know. And I was sick and tired of the rain, but living here for like, I don't know how long now, 2.5 years or so, I miss rain. That's what I miss. I want my German rain to come back. Sometimes, not all the time though. So this is how they look like, and there is a big one, and I'm going to pause for a second. Alrighty, all clean right here. It's 3 by 2.5 inches and 2 by 1.5 inches. And then the little one would be 1.5, 1 3/4, let's say, by 1.5. And this is how they look like. And they have 3 different designs, and I love that. I believe I got one online that looks very similar, so I'm not sure. And if I did, I showed you this already, so. Okay, moving on, moving on. What is it next? Ooh, look. One of my favorites. I love coffee cups. We all know that, right? Of course I do, because I love coffee. Of course, I got this one, which comes with a cup, and then it has, you know, you can put a different piece on here. You can cut it out and put on there. And then it has your sleeve for right here. And it has little tiny arms. It has little tiny arms right there. Actually, you put them in the middle and he will hold the little tiny heart. So how adorable is that? I think it's adorable. I think it's more than adorable. It's 3 inches by 1 3/4 when it's assembled. So yes, it fits on the cart. Yes. And he's smiling. I don't know why it's a he for me, but it's smiling. Look, so it comes in a lot of pieces. I don't know if I will keep the heart here or just put it into my love. I have love pile now, so everything lovey-dovey goes in there, but I just shortly called it love. I will probably have shown you the organization by now. I'm not sure. I'm not sure how I'm going to upload these videos I'm making. Okay. Next one is this one. As you can see, I have never used it because it's still assembled. Do not run it through assembled. I was not thinking at all. So basically everything cut into everything. I don't think it's a good idea. However, this is supposed to be solid pieces, but because I had all of this stuff inside of it, I don't have solid pieces. You will have to cut 2 of them. And it has a line to fold. My score line right here, because I don't have solid pieces, it's a little harder to me. So you basically get a box, and this has a line to fold as well, because this box is gonna fold out. So if you use this one, try to use double-sided paper or something that it's white on the other side, you know. So can you imagine a box? I don't know, guys, if you can imagine a box. You cut this 2 pieces, and this is like the openings from the box, and then you can do something on top of it. I'm not sure which. Those go in the middle right here. I'm sure you have seen a lot of them. It's like things are popping out of the box, but it is your card, basically. And you can stick stuff here, which I, of course, cut out, you know. I hope it makes sense. If not, just let me know and I will make like a tutorial or something on that. So you stick something in here and something on top, and then when you unfold your card will be folded with all the things there, and when you unfold it, it can be a box. Make sense? No. Probably not, huh? Yeah, if needed, just let me know and I will just make a short, easy tutorial on that. I've never done this before. As you can see, I've never used this before, but I'm pretty sure I can manage. So, you know, it's just all about your imagination. Once you see it, I think you can actually figure out what to do with that. And I'm going to keep all the little things in there as well. Okay, let me hurry up. I still have a couple more to go. What is this? Those are empty. Oh, hallelujah. Okay, let me show you those. Circles, nesting dies, nothing special except for the cool cross stitching. How cool is that? I love it. I have different circles which have just the normal stitching on them, but those have cross stitching. They do come in a set of 4, 3.5 inches, almost 3 inches, 2.25, and almost 1.5 inches. So you get 4 different circles. Love it. I just love the stitching. You can use them like in the background of something or something like that, right? You see, I'm trying to hurry up because I need to finish this. Talk less, move faster. Okay, next is a nesting die as well, and I think I should stop buying them. I think I'm done buying them because it's a lot. But they are all different. They are all different. This one has this border, you know, and I like how it looks. So it's pretty cool. Even if you layer it inside, it's pretty cool as well. It comes in a set of, this is very good for your back toppers too. Set of 5, guys. Let me see real quick. 4 3/4 by 3.5. Almost 4 inches by almost 3 inches. Almost 3 by 2 inches. 2 inches by 1.5, and the little tiny one would be 1.25 by 1 inch. So very good to have if you are using bigger stuff, of course. Oh my god, I want to use my dies. I'm not using my dies right now because I'm organizing them and I really want to play. I can't wait to be done today. Okay, let me move on. So this is a book die, and I'm not gonna take them all out of there, like the dice itself, because it's really kind of hard to put them back in. They come in a set of 1 million. I can't tell. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, I believe. So let me take the paper pieces out here. Oh, everything is gonna come out. Okay. Okay. So what they cut is kind of a page in all the different sizes. And if you go on Pinterest, you can find a lot of things. So you are not gonna make a booklet out of it. you're making a card or something, you know, you can just like push it up a little and have a dimensional. And it comes in all sizes from 6 to 4, 6 by 4, up to this tiny one, which is half of an inch and you're not going to use probably ever. It also has tags to go with that. 2 tags you'll get. And it has paper clips, 2 paper clips, and a banner you'll get to go with that. So it's a lot of pieces, guys. It's a ton of pieces. So yeah, it's gonna be in there, I hope. I did make something in my, I believe, tag swap, the only one I ever had, Valentine's tag flip. I think you call it tag flip, flip tag, tag flip. I have a video about that. I used those. Now, next one, cleaning off camera real quick. This is how it looks like, and this is for Easter. How cute is that? Layer it, paper piece it, you know, put it on cardstock, heavyweight cardstock. I made a wand with this one, and you should really check it out. It's in my latest Easter pocket letter video. It's so cute. I sent it away, so I cannot show it to you, but this is just the cutest die ever for Easter. I love it. It didn't look like much, but I love it because it turned out to be really good. 3.5 by 3.25 inches. Love, 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 love. And my last one has, I don't even know if it's the last one. It's not. This one has 1,000,000 pieces too, guys. So I'm just gonna show you quick a couple of things. This is like a little kitty, and you get a die which cuts inside her cheeks for the little, I forgot what it is. And you get a crown and eyes and bow and fish and, you know, a billion pieces. So, a little heart and a nose and, you know, the mouth. Just everything you can put on top of your little kitty. They come in different, like bear and kitties and whatever. It's 2.5 high and 3 inches wide. So this one is cute too. If you need a tutorial on that or something, just let me know and I will try to do that. But it has just 1,000,000 pieces, so I really don't want to take them all out. Okay, my last, or maybe not, let me see. So, this is the little die, and he's still stuck there. Oh, how cute he is. Look, so you get those 2 animals. I forgot his name, but you get everything you need for their eyes, you know, and tail. So you can make a tail, and you can make eyes, and you can make a face. You even get like this little acorn right here, a heart, and I don't know, is this like a salt thingy? This looks like a salt thingy. I have to figure out what that is, you know. And what is this? What is this, guys? I'm pretty sure it goes somewhere, and I'm pretty sure I will figure out where it goes, but probably not right now. However, there is like everything. All the little things you can just put on top and make your own little animal. You can see them here. So they will be like around 1 inch by 1.5 inches. So they are super cute. I have not assembled them yet, I have to tell you that, because they were fairly new. They came in, I believe, shortly before I started organizing or something like that. So there was no time to play with that yet. But I will play with everything. If you need me to like make tutorial on something or try, I don't know if I can, but if I can, I will. Then just let me know, all right? So this was it for my normal dies. I have my last one finished. Yeah! Congratulations! I cut them all, I showed them all, now I have to organize them all and then I will be in heaven! My time is running out, but thank you so much for sticking with me through the whole thing, you know, through my whole die organization and everything, and I'm so happy to be done so I can move on with my room and actually start crafting as well. So I hope you enjoyed the whole thing. I'm not sure about the Christmas dies. It depends on if you want to see them or not, but for this one, that's it. And if you liked it, give me a thumbs up and share and subscribe and enjoy your day. And I'm gonna go finish organizing and enjoy my day. So guys, bye-bye.